Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks console replays. We're on Pilsen. We're in the WZ-1115A. I think it's probably my favorite Russian type heavy. I used to like the IS-4, but I think it's a little bit better IS-4. Usually. I don't know, I haven't played the IS-4 for a while, so I could be completely wrong now. I could be completely nuts. The IS-4 could be rocking it. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. I just know that I grab a controller and hit a bunch of buttons and blow up tanks. Or usually bounce off tanks more than blow them up, but you know what I mean. Pilsen. I like this map. Seen some of my other videos. I think this is one of the maps that Wargaming really did a good job on, because you can do good in almost anything in it. Medium, heavy, light. Although I don't play lights, but still, I imagine if I did play lights more often, I could do fine. Probably not, actually. But I know you can do good in a medium and a heavy in it. Easy enough. I mean, for the most part. Shouldn't say easy, but you know what I mean. You must know what I mean, because, you know, everyone should know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk. I shouldn't have to explain myself. Super Conqueror. Super Conqueror. T-54 lightweight. Enemy spotted. What else? Okay, nothing behind me, nothing coming through right there, so I should be able to poke out right here and see if I can see anything. Them are all on the other side. But I'm thinking something's going to be coming through that door eventually. Come on. Come on. There we go. First customer. Hey, let it fully aim almost. And my shot goes to La La Land, of course. Goes really high from where it was aimed. And his shot sunk, of course. Of course. I mean, I know his gun is more accurate than mine, but I was pretty much fully aimed. I'm going to take 471 right there. And then I'm going to... I traded. Good enough. Fuck you, Wargaming, because I'm not going to stick out again, because I know chances are my shot's going to bounce. It's going to go 3 feet higher than it's supposed to the exact outside of the reticle. And, see, that's something I noticed. My shots tend to go a lot more to the outside of the aiming circle than they do the center. And it never used to be that way back. It really wasn't. If your center was aimed... Back the first couple years of the game, if your center was aimed, more often than not, I would say, guessing probably at least 60 to 70% of the time, you penetrated. Now it's like the random, you know, shots going right to the very outside edge of your reticle is just common for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's common for me. Anyways, Jagdpier and Z100. And then whatever else was over there, there's 3 tanks coming. I'm getting out of dodge. This is where the speed of this tank, you know, at least I can get myself out of trouble. If there wasn't some of my own teammates behind me, I probably couldn't. But because there was enough there, I did it. I got out of trouble. Okay, I'm done sweating. Let's see what I can do down here. Don't need gun depression. I'd turn around and help. But you need gun depression to do that, so... Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, that's a shit shot. See, when I make a shit shot, when I throw a shit shot, I completely know that I've thrown a shit shot. And I admit to it. This one shouldn't be, though. 480. Take out his ammo rack. That's not too shabby. Let's go chase that guy down. How's that sound? Go chase the T110E3 down. Come on. He's got full health. Friendly vehicle destroyed. There we go. There's the first one. Surprised it didn't bounce. 508. Right into his engine deck. Come on. Let's get another one. And you see I'm actually aiming because I don't want to fuck up. 432. Because I know how my luck is. Do some ram damage in there, like 84. He's got 304 left. And I'm going to try to get right behind him. And he kind of almost shake and bakes me. But not quite. 304 sends him back to the garage. Had some help from a teammate if I got into trouble. But I didn't get into trouble, so thank you, but no thank you. So we've done a couple shots to the Super Conqueror. I won that battle because I ammo racked him. He only got one shot into me. And then I got 3 shots and some ram damage into the E3, excuse me. Let's see if we can do something up here. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into up here. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into up here. I'm thinking, oh fuck. I wish nothing was over there, because then this E100 right here would never have known I was coming. But of course, because someone spotted me, he's spinning around when I come around the corner. Now I just throw a spray and pray at him, and that doesn't do anything, because that just shouldn't do anything. But I'm going to be smart right here. We'll take a 489 and track him. And then I don't want him to come around that corner, so guess what I'm going to do again? The minute his tracks come up, we'll track him again. And then make a ditch effort to get out of dodge, even if he repairs his tracks. And we make it, thank goodness. I played that one pretty good, I think. Wait for it to aim, fully aim. 576 on his lower plate. And then he's going to come get me, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just going to track him again. Fuck it. Oh, but then a 215B shows up, and then someone else finishes him off. And of course, artillery pegs me. Of course. This shot right here is 100% fucking bullshit. Aim it. Almost fully aimed. Wasn't quite fully aimed, but almost. And it goes as far to the top of the fucking reticle as possible. Now I know this shot shouldn't go. That's just he stopped in time. I was hoping he kept on moving. You know, I was hoping he flew right by and went right into his side, but he stopped. See if we can bounce his return fire. And he dunks it into the dirt, I guess. Lucky me. Or unlucky him, I guess. Alright, so I got some teammates coming. I know the artillery hit me back there. I don't think he can hit me right here where this wall is, because I think he's right straight ahead of us, to the right just a little bit. This guy's coming in to get me. Nope, sorry. Has some track. Has some track damage. I'll take the 630 assist. You know, because I couldn't do any damage because, you know, I have to be aimed 100% for my shots to go. And then half the time they don't go either. It's just how it is. And I see games like I just did a video, Josh in the SU-122-54, and his gun, like, it was like on point, just damage. And some games I do like that. There's games that I do have games like that where just it seems like everything goes. But there's not that many of those games compared to the games like this where, you know, I think the shot on the Super Conqueror at the beginning, the lower plate should have gone. And I definitely think the shot into the side of the E4 should have gone. So I got screwed out of 2 shots. And in this, that's 800 damage, you know. 800 damage puts me up over 4,000. Makes it a much better game. But it is what it is. 3,300 damage, 630 assist. Didn't block anything. 3,634 XP with a multiplier. Only a second class. But, you know, that was an average game. Really. It's kind of below average. 3,300 damage. My team did good though. I had 4,000 damage teammates. So, how about T-54 lightweight? We spotted him. Super Conqueror. We did 2 shots for 951. Took out his rack and his track. That's probably 1 shot most likely, because that's how Wargaming does it now. T-110E4, 630 assist on that one. Booyah. I'll take it. Jagdpanzer E100. 2 shots for 1,065. Object 279E. That's the one that I threw the spray and pray when the 3 tanks were coming across the middle of the the building, and I hit his track and tracked him. And I spotted a bat chat. I was a frontline machine, wasn't I? And the good one that made me get the damage and was a T110E3, 3 shots for 1328. And that was pretty much it. I would have liked to have had that other 800. Well, you figure, yeah, you know, if there's 400 damage or so on the Super Conqueror, and another 400 on the side of the T110E4, you know, all of a sudden, I have a, you know, 4,200 damage game or whatever, 4,100. Give or take. But, you know, it is what it is. 15 shots fired, 13 hits. 13 hits. So I hit on, what, 85% of my shots? But only 7 penetrated. Only half of those penetrated. That's my luck. Seriously. That's my luck, man. Inside this game, that's my luck. I'm always like that, though. I guess I'm a pessimist. Because if there's a 50-50 chance I pick up the right tool at work or whatever, I always get the wrong one. I could have a 50-50 chance, and I'm going to pick up the wrong one. More often than not. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I broke a mirror when I was younger. Maybe I'm getting paid back for all the bad things I did when I was a kid. Maybe I'm being punished. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.